So we're going to see a German film, right? And we wanted to have a discussion about what value is there in watching foreign films. Why do we watch foreign films, basically? Let's start off with a broader question. Why do we watch movies in general? Why do you think we watch movies? I'll start with you and then I'll...
I think, like, when you're talking about foreign films, why does the director make his movie? What is he trying to get across? Besides for, like, Hollywood-style movies where they're just making explosions to entertain people, I feel like in foreign movies, they're usually more artistic. They're not autistic. Yeah, they have, like, a deeper message. Or, like, other Hollywood movies, like Michael Bay's movies, will just have explosions.
Yeah, I'd say that Hollywood has a very specific formula, and they stick to it, kind of. So like there's always, like, if it's not a happy ending, it's like an unpredictable ending, or it's very conclusive. There's different elements of Hollywood cinema that you don't even, like, notice until you explore other types of cinema, like other foreign places. What type of cultural effect does watching foreign films have? Like, do you have anything in mind as far as foreign films that you've seen?
Japanese movies, that kind of stuff. With any sort of foreign movie, like with the Japanese movies, you kind of get an insight to their culture. And like Japanese movies, I find that, like, their culture is super interesting, just because in Japanese culture, people are more dependent on each other than, say, in American culture.
Yeah, definitely. Because in America, we always have, like, this: I'm the hero. You know, you do things yourself, you succeed yourself. And in Japanese, it's
in Japanese, it's like
it's
honor.
very communal.
Yeah, exactly.
It's interesting to explore because we always you don't realize how many values you're being reported to you in Hollywood until you see what other values are out there. So what do you think about somebody who says that they don't like to watch it because of subtitles? Because I was looking this up today about that's one of the biggest aversions people have.
That is BS. If you want to get something out of a movie, you should be willing to put the time in to read the subtitles.
Yeah. Cool thing I was reading about the benefits of watching subtitled movies is that it kind of brings you back to being like a kid, kind of. Because before you knew how to speak, all you did was just look at these people talking. It was gibberish to you. So you get that, like, childlike experience again, where you don't know not knowing the language. Basically, you get to experience it in a new way. And then, of course, you follow the subtitles for the storyline and stuff. But, like, the extra added culture and stuff, I guess, gets in.
That tickled my psychology funny bone.
Yeah,
you should take, like, a newborn American baby and only expose him to, like, German films. That's all he'd watch, but we talked to him in English. But every time he sat in front of that TV, whatever came on would be in German. He just grew up a child in the name of science. Watch your driving.
Do you have anyone in your mind in particular that you can think about? Like any movie, foreign film at all that you like, know by name or something?
Man from Nowhere. I feel like a hypocrite for recommending it because it does have a lot of action in it. But I liked it.
Yeah, well, that's something else. The fact that, like, foreign countries have, like, a large variety of movies. It's not like you can't just say the word foreign film and get, like, one type of movie that you're gonna see. There's a whole gambit of movies. They're not all the same, basically. But one I'd say is The Red Balloon, which is, like, a really famous French one. It's like a kids movie, but it's really interesting, actually. It's yeah, you probably have heard about it. It's just like a little kid with a red balloon. He, like, gets a red balloon that follows him around, and they kind of make the balloon come to life. It kind of looks like it's like a Pixar movie, but it's like live action. And that's one thing also, the reason you watch foreign films is because often you get more creative films. Because the Hollywood system is, like, very studio. It's like studio based, and they're like studio executives wanting to make a profit. It's a business. In the foreign fields, they don't have that type of pressure.
Yeah, often in a lot of foreign films, like, they don't usually end it on a super happy note.
Yeah,
they're more down to earth. And
reality.
Stuff happens. Life happens. Not always are you gonna get this perfect ending to a story. You thought this was a rant on foreign films, but no, and then, and we drive off a cliff. Can I do a fun fact in German? Fun fact in German, which if you say auf der Bank, it could either mean you're at the bank, you're on top of the bank, or you're sitting on a park bench. All depends on the context. Alright, peace, people.